Good morning and welcome to Beefy Craft. And today we're playing Realism Craft with viewers. And I know I got some people that were messaging me a few minutes ago, so I know I got some people coming in. Super excited about that. And today we're gonna try to ride this pillager hot air balloon. So what I was told is that we've got to put furniture inside of it. So I'm thinking I've got a chair maybe. Where are my chairs? I thought I had chairs. I guess I don't. Alright, let's make a quick chair. How do we make a chair? Because if that's all it takes to ride this hot air balloon, that's going to make this a lot easier. So a chair is just some slabs and some some vertical slabs, and we should have our chair. So I've got all those. We've got this, and we've got that. Just get rid of some of this stuff so I've got room. Let's make the chair. We'll put it up, and then if that's all it takes, then we should be good to go. So what does it take to make a chair? What am I missing? I've got I've got the wrong kind of slabs, or I just got rid of them. One of the two. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see if we can ride this thing now. I'm not able to actually put this inside of it, so I don't think that's it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let me message on Discord though, because nobody's here. Where is everybody? People telling me they wanted to play this morning, and they're not in yet. So let's get a message on Discord. Let everybody know that we started. Open. Alright, so let's get started here. Alright, sorry about that. I just had to drop a message in Discord and see where everybody is. Alright, so supposedly all we gotta do is put furniture inside this thing to ride it, but that's not working. So I don't know how to ride this hot air balloon. Nothing seems to be working. That sucks. Alright, what are you gonna do? How do we ride this thing? Does anybody in chat know how to ride this hot air balloon? Also, can I kill this guy really quick? What are you doing here, bro? I mean, you're cute and you're not fighting anybody. This is what I was talking about. Sometimes the zombies, they just kind of glitch out. And they don't fight you. And this is one of those guys just sitting there all cute. He's not going to do anything. So I'm going to let him just be there all cute and do nothing. I don't know what it is. It happens with baby drowns, too. They just glitch out. And it's not like that he's stuck in the wall. I can break this away, and you're going to see he's just going to sit there. Nope, he was stuck in the wall. I was wrong. All right, never mind. Ah! Bro, stop hitting me. Wow, this guy's fast, bro. Jesus, I guess I was wrong. All right, well, I've had it where the baby zombies are just glitched out, and they don't attack you. In this case, he actually did attack. No, that's all right. So where is everybody? I'm waiting for everybody to join this morning. They were messaging me like a little while ago. And, they're not here, so we'll see what's going on. Alright, so that's a bummer. I don't know how to ride this thing. We'll have to figure it out. Let me see if I can just find out really quick. I'm gonna Google it. Let's see what it says. How do you do this? So I'm on Reddit. And it looks like this is just a post letting you know that you can do it. Alright, how do you do it? Let's see. Alright, so Realism Craft, gather ingredients. Alright, we've got need a boat, 5 wood, and a furnace. I've got that. Combine the items, ride the balloon, enter the balloon, right click the balloon to get in. It can transport you up up to 2 passengers. To rise, hold down the jump key. The balloon is fueled using items you would typically use in a furnace, like coal. Okay, so maybe we have to hit the top with coal. So let's try that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some coal, and I'm going to see if this is going to get us up in the air. So hold on a second. What's going on there, Leap? How you doing? You can definitely join. Just go ahead and send me your username, and we'll get you right in, okay? And then we'll talk about the rules of the realm here in a minute. But just go ahead and drop your username, and then we'll get you in, and that's fine. Actually, we've got realm management now too. Let me see if I got my realm management book. I may have to create that, but let's try to ride this balloon. Alright, that's right. I gotta fix this inventory. So this is all wood. Let's put the wood in here. We can put the potatoes in here for spot sneeze. That's gonna be good. Let's get rid of the rest of these pieces of wood. This inventory is atrocious. I can't deal with it right now. Let's just put all this away. See, that's a little bit better. So what we need now is coal. And I've got 1 piece of charcoal. We'll see if that does it. Oh, that's it. I put coal in it, and now I'm up. So it says to do the jump button to go up, but that didn't seem to work. And as soon as I jumped out of it, it lost the coal. So let's try this again. Let me see if I have coal. I may be able to just put wood in there. Let's see if I can put slabs in there, because it's saying stuff that you would typically use to fire a furnace, but I usually use slabs to fire a furnace. So I'm gonna go here. See, it's not taking that. It wants coal. It's not going to use just regular wood. That's unfortunate. All right, let's see. Don't think I have coal. We're just going to burn some wood. And that should do it. And let's get this as our fuel source. And hopefully this does it. Oh, I actually have more coal on me already. Okay, let's try that. It only took 1 piece of coal when I did that. Okay, that's good to know. But I still don't know how to go up or down. I tried to do the jump button at last. That did not work. So I think I can say where we're going by pointing. I can push forward, and that'll also work. But how do I go up? Okay, that did not work very long. Right, I gave it all my coal. Okay, so you've got to feed this a lot of coal to really get this moving. So I'm seeing that now. It is working though. I'm totally in a hot air balloon, so that's kind of cool. I don't know how long this is gonna last for. I put like 8 or 9 pieces of coal in it, but it is moving. Look how fast I'm moving, chat. Look at that. That's pretty fast. All right, where are we going with this? I already see like it's dropping down too, and I don't have any coal to add more, so I don't want to go too far. This might not be a great transportation method. I don't think, only because it seems really expensive. Because I'm already dropping now. I don't know how to go up. I'm afraid to hit the jump button because I'm going to jump out of this thing and die, and I don't know how to go up. There's no instructions. So it looks like I'm already going down up, and there's creepers all over the damn place, of course. So I don't think this is going to be the mode of transportation. Let's land in the water. Let's land in the water over here. I'm already getting shot at. Let's land in the water over here. I'm going to hop out in the water. Yeah, see, if I jump, I just hop out. That's not going to work. We gotta figure out exactly how to use this thing. I'm getting targeted. I don't want to deal with that creeper. We're running. We're running. Up. He blew up. Did he take out my boat? Did he break my boat? No, he actually didn't blow up. Cool. We're doing good. All right, so that's a bust. I don't think we're going to be using that anymore. And where is everybody? I had 2 people telling me they would be on this morning, and I was expecting more, and that just didn't happen. Let me invite them on in. Let me send invites. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So we need Dino, and who was the other one? Definitely Dino. Let's start there, and then I'll think about who the other one was. All right, let's drop off some of this stuff. Let's get back to what we were working on before all this. I mean, yeah, the the hot air balloon was a nice little break from the hard work we're doing here, but we got to get back to it, I think. All right, I'm gonna just put this here, I guess. Guys, so much stuff in my inventory. It's bothering me, you guys. It's bothering me. And let me see how we're doing on the potatoes. I know we just harvested them, but we do got to keep getting those for Spot Sneeze. Yeah, there's not enough here. I'm just going to leave these. And we're going to come back because I don't think these are not ready. I got all excited, but it's not ready. Guys, if you're watching the profile stream, right, like the shorts version of the stream, if you click on my profile, you can actually find that I'm multi-streaming and I have it a full screen, like a landscape stream happening at the same time. So you don't have to watch it on the little screen. You can put it on the large screen if you want. All right, we got to cut down some trees. That's what's happening, basically. I hate this axe. You know, I lost my diamond axe yesterday, I think. Like, that axe is good for fighting, but for stripping logs, it sucks. Because it has an ability on the left click on the on the activate button. Yeah, everybody's already gone. Awesome. I might kill this stream. Nobody that said they were gonna play showed up. If you're watching this after the fact, we're playing with viewers here, and everybody's welcome to join. Just go ahead and DM me with your username, and we'll get you in. We've got some rules to the realm, but it's nothing crazy. It's just no griefing, basically, and no being like a butthead. If that happens, then basically I kick you out, I block you from the channel, and I burn down your house. That's what happened over here. There's a really nice house over there that we had to burn down because we had a griefer. This guy was killing cows, was stealing stuff, was Alright guys, my power went out, but we're back. We're live. Sorry about that. That's gonna happen. We got storms and stuff this week, so it's been pretty rough. But we're gonna be getting back in now. Yeah, the power just went out, guys, but we're getting back up now. We're playing with viewers today. If you want to play, just go ahead and drop your username in the chat, and we'll get you right in. Also, we are streaming multi-stream to YouTube right now. If you click on my profile, there's also a landscape version of the stream going on right now. You don't have to see it on the tiny screen. You can see the full screen. Just click my profile, look at my lives, and you'll see that there's 2 lives currently going on right now. You just grab the landscape one, okay? It'll be depicted by a thumbnail that doesn't have the mobile image on it. There's 2. Make sure you grab the right one. If you're watching this after the fact, we're playing with viewers. Just go ahead and DM me your username, and we'll get you in the next time I get live. Okay? Alright, let's keep doing this. So what we're doing is we're getting some strip logs because we need to make some palisades. And you need a lot of strip logs to make this. This is kind of like a really expensive recipe, but they look really good. So what the palisades are those fence-looking wood that I have on the outside that have the points on the top. So that's what we're making here. Let's just get all this wood. And we need like a lot too. Like we can't just cut like a couple of trees. Like it's a really expensive recipe. In fact, I halfway want to go to some other structures and just cannibalize them, because there's some structures in Realism Craft that have the palisades already. So instead of building them, we could just go and just remove them from those structures. But let's just start here and see how far we can get before I get like annoyed and we end up doing that, because this is a lot of work. And we need a new axe. This is getting kind of low. What's going on, what's going on, Dino? I've been waiting for you, bud. Been waiting for you, man. I'm glad you showed up, bud. Yeah, my power just went out. My power just went out midstream. Lightning strike, boom, power went off. I was down for like 8 minutes. That used to really stress me out when that would happen before, but now I've just gotten so used to it that you just stay calm, just get everything back up, and before you know it, everything's fine. And that's where we are now. Everything's fine. So go ahead and come on in, bud. Let's see if we got. Let me do the realm management really quick before things get hectic. And I'll be explaining realm management here in a little bit, but basically you're going to be able to make claims to land so that people can't mess with your stuff. You'll be able to set your home, which is basically like your spawn, and you can teleport to your home, and you can teleport to other players. So I think that's going to be kind of fun. So how do we make this realm management? I think it's just dirt. There it is. Let's get this set up. And the first thing I have to do is I've got to give myself operator. So I think it is tag add s add underscore op. Oh, add op. Maybe there's no underscore. Let's try that again. All right, now I'm an operator. Cool. So now I'm basically an admin. So there's a few things I have to do to make sure everybody can play. So first thing I do is I go to administration, and I need to change the claim rate. Manage ranks, world. So there's all this stuff that we can do here. Give, claim, flag, announcements, manage, spawn, manage players. Let's do manage players. Let's see who's in here. So no, this is not what I want. Good morning, everybody. I'm just setting up realm management here really quick. So it is settings, and it's claiming. So let's edit this. Let's change settings, because I'm cool with claims. I don't want anybody starting with any claims. Claims are down to 0. We're going to get a claim every hour. So basically every hour you're going to be able to claim a whole chunk and say it's yours. Oh, what's going on, Dino? What's the bad news, buddy? I don't like the sound of that. Tell me. Talk to me. We'll work something out. So now I need to go to administration again. I need to go to manage roles, I think. Manage rank. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Manage role. So edit. I need to edit admin. So talk to me, Dino. What's the issue? All right, I'll worry about the realm management later. But I want to find out what's going on with Dino over here. What's going on, bud? You said you got some bad news. I hate the sound of that, bud. I don't like bad news. I think he's about to tell me that he's got some after school stuff or something, and he's not going to be able to play anymore during the week. That's what I'm expecting. That's cool. We'll work something out. I'll figure. We'll play more on the weekend or something, bud. If that's what it is. Hurt my foot while getting something for the teacher from the other section, and basically cut my foot to the point that it hurts when I walk. Oh, man. Okay, that is some horrible news, man. That's worse than what I thought it was. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, bud. You know, it's not too serious, though, is it? It's just a cut? You know, you're not talking about stitches, are you? Did you go to the hospital? The Minecraft music is just blaring in my ear right now. I had to lower it. I couldn't hear myself talk. Alright, let's make some more palisades. Let's get to bed. Still nobody's joined. That's okay. We'll expect them here in a little bit. It's really early over here. It's going to be hard. This, you know, in the summer was a lot easier. Summer's over pretty much for everybody now. So we are seeing that there's going to be less people here in the morning, and that's okay. We'll make that work. All right, let's get these palisades up. And then I'll circle back on the realm management here in a minute. Why is it not letting me make the palisades? I have to, like, search for it. Oh, there it is. Palisade with an I. Yeah, I only have 70. That's not enough, you guys. Alright, I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let these sit here, and when we have a whole bunch, we'll keep doing that because we don't have enough. We gotta plant some more of these trees back. We gotta find a place for our dirt. I'm just gonna put it here. Just try to. I'm gonna start cleaning up the inventory now. Little by little, I'm doing that as we go. This is all wood, as you can see. Let's keep putting wood in here. Well, I was AFK here and I left blocks. Okay. I was confused. I'm like, what is this? That was me. I gotta start deleting stuff. We have a lot of garbage. It's gonna be easier if I can pull this out. Let's just pull this out. Alright, what can I throw away here that's just absolute garbage? I don't need that. Got a lot of stuff on me, you guys. Oh, we never planted the ostrich eggs. We gotta do that. We gotta plant the ostrich eggs. Oh, I'm with the cows again. Alright, cows. And there's more cows here. I wonder if I can get out without hitting them. I did. That's weird. Usually, when you're stuck in a hole with the cows, sometimes you try to get out and you keep on hitting them. You got to kill them first. But I actually was able to get out that time. That's awesome. All right, so potatoes for Potsneys. We've got our leads here. I'm gonna put our leather here too, because that comes up a lot. I don't want to lose track of where that was. And let's hope my ostrich is still alive. I didn't actually look to see if it's still in here. I wasn't paying attention. And it got away immediately. My ostrich is gone or dead. So I've been finding that to happen. The ostrich does not continue to exist when you leave. You may have to get name tags for him. I'm going to try this one more time. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this this fence 2 blocks tall. Or maybe 3, because I think the ostrich can jump like 3 blocks high. And it may be that he just got away. So I'll make this fence taller. And we'll see if that does it. Because I had a little ostrich I was riding around on him, and I brought 2 more eggs back, but unfortunately, the ostrich disappeared, got away, etc., etc. I don't know, but we're just going to assume that I need to put a gate here in the middle so I can go in and out, but for now I think I'm just going to close it. So let's get these eggs put down. They grow really fast, though. Right? Like within a few minutes we'll have ostrich. I'm hearing mobs. Oh no, he's right here. Okay, so he can jump. He's right here. He didn't get away, guys. False alarm. False alarm. He's right here. Ostrich, hey. You know you're not allowed to... Where are you going? Where are you going? You can't hide from me, bro. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm mad too. Come on, bud. You know that's not okay. You know that's not... We talked about this. When I put you in here yesterday, I said, hey, you live here now. You're doing silliness. I don't like it. Alright, we're going to get you in here now. Hold up. Right here. This is where you live. I don't want to hear no more of this nonsense. Right in here. That's it. Don't try to leave again. Don't try to leave again. We just talked about this. I literally just talked to you about this. Listen, don't give me attitude. Don't you dare give me attitude. Ostrich, man. It's just the way it is. I don't know what to do. I'm missing chats. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of messages going on. What's going on? What is this? Is this Dream State? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good morning. I'm also streaming in a landscape stream, a full screen stream. So if you don't want to look at this little stream, which might be better if you have a cell phone. If you're on mobile, that's better. But otherwise, you can watch the landscape stream. Just click on my profile and you'll see that I have another live going on at the same time, and that's in full screen. All right, what I need here is a gate. You also have to remember, Dino, is there's like a 30-second delay. So for you, it looks like it's been a real long time since I've missed the message. But I started responding to the message before you told me that I had messages. It's just it takes a while for you to see it, and that will vary from region to region. So you may even have a longer delay than people here in the U.S., which is about 30 seconds. You may have a 2 or 3 minute delay. I don't know. So I already started answering the message before you even told me that it was there. All right, I think that's true. I don't know. I'm so tired. All right, we need a gate. I don't need this many for a gate, right? How many do you need for a gate? Maybe 4. I didn't do that right. That's okay. Because the idea here is that if I have 2 gates, I think I'll be able to just leave it like that and just open the top and the bottom gate. And that's going to do it. So let's see if that works. I have fences on me still. Let's get rid of all of this. Pick up this crap. So if you want to play, just go ahead and send me your username. We'll talk about the rules of the realm here in a minute. I'm not going to worry about that yet. All right, let's put this here. Don't try to get away. And look, and I already have babies. Look, the babies already hatched. I don't think I can breed these guys. I don't have a way of feeding them, but we can kill them and take their eggs, and then we can plant. We can plant the eggs somewhere, and they'll hatch rather quickly. That was probably too fast, I think. I would prefer for it to be like a turtle egg, which takes a pretty long time, but that was pretty fast. So we have ostrich. That's really cool. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of ostriches, and we're gonna have races here in a bit. Alright, let's plant these trees. Let's keep going. And we gotta move that structure. I gotta make an inventory room for all of this stuff pretty soon. Let's take a look at the land and see where we might do that. I think I need to start cutting down some trees too. I wish I remembered where that damn spawner was. I don't remember where it was. I should look for it really quick. It was in a cave that we went down into. I thought it was in here. Let me take a look, because I remember when we broke out, we ended up in the iron farm. So I might be able to get there from the iron farm. I just don't remember the original entrance that we went in through. I don't remember where it was. But we found a zombie spawner, I think. I think it was a zombie spawner. And I want to say Nicole found a trident yesterday, so we should be good to go. So this one's closed off. So one of these, I think this is it. Look at this. We found it right off the bat. This is it. And I already found it. Oh my god, you're amazing, Beef. You are amazing. You are the best beef that there is. Ah, yeah, you guys. Beef is killing it today, you guys. Alright, so I'm going to put a hopper on this, and we're going to make this real nice so we can kill these guys. Yeah, great. I gotta get rid of this. I gotta get rid of that. It's a lot of stuff here. So I'm gonna go clean my inventory. We're gonna turn this into a proper farm. At least now I know where it is. It's the first one. I lucked out. I remembered that while we were doing it, we accidentally, we found it, and it was right near. It was right near one of the entrances. So we're good now. Just gotta drop off some stuff here, and we'll get this going. All right, cool. I need 30 levels. Let's see how fast we can do that, you guys. No, it's a realm. It's a realm. It's a realm, and this is bedrock. Don't get excited if you think this is Java. This is bedrock. But yeah, just give me your username, and I'll get you in. But we got to talk about the rules here. This is a no griefing world. I've got realm management. I also have some other add-ons that will allow me to know what players are doing. So if you do something that's, if you're moving weird, if you're griefing, if you're doing anything to disturb the harmony of this world, I will kick you. I will burn down your house, like this house that I burned down here. I'll make a video about it, and I'll shame you, and I'll also block you from the channel. So I'll lose you as a subscriber too. Like, I'm doing all that. Like, to me, it's more important that we keep this realm safe for my viewers than I have subscribers. Like, it's more important to me. Right, we're dropping off some stuff. Let's put a tree here. Boom. Just to get it out of my inventory. Boom. These seeds can go, I guess, right here. Perfect. All right, let's start cleaning this up because we need a little bit of room. I gotta get a couple buckets of water here too in a second. Yeah. There's a bit of delay. There's a bit of delay, and depending on where you are, the delay is gonna be more. Like I have a friend who's in Australia. It's like a 3 minute delay. All right, so there's a bit of a delay here. All right, let's just start dumping stuff where it goes, more or less. And that should be enough room for me to work. What I need now is, I need buckets of water, plural. All right, I got you there. I got your username. So you're saying it is Brendan Simon 1. I'll get you in. And then I'm also going to be posting my scheduled dyno today of when I go live because you guys are always asking. All right, let's get you up. I'm getting you in. No, I got to find friends. Sorry. All right, so you're invited. Just make sure you're showing up here. Online friends, let me get you in, bud. Why is Spot Sneeze not here? I come on, man. Let's go, bud. What's going on? No, we got too many people here. I already invited you. You should be in here in a second. Let me know if you don't get the invite, and we'll try that again, okay? Now, Dino, you should know that I only got about like another hour and a half, maybe 2 hours max before I got to get off. So hopefully you can get in here before I got to get off, okay? So we need hoppers. I think I've got hoppers on me already. I could use a few chests. Doesn't have to be too many. And I really should bring a bucket of lava with me as a deleter because there's going to be a lot of garbage that's coming out through here too. We want to be able to burn that up so it's not filling up the chests. So I'm going to do that. Let's get some lava. Now we're ready to go. So we'll have a farm here in like, I don't know, friggin' 2 minutes, maybe 1 minute. What I don't have is swords to, because I'm not going to use my diamond sword. Let me get some sticks so I can make some stone swords. I forgot about that. All right, did you get in? I invited you. I invited you, but I don't see you joining yet, so I'm getting concerned. Let me look for you, okay? Make sure you're in. This guy here, you're definitely part of the realm. You should be able to get in. Let me know if you can't. We'll try that again. Because sometimes people have trouble getting in. If you have trouble, just try again. You may have to restart your device, close the app, reopen the app. That happens sometimes, especially if it's cross-platform. I'm playing on PC. So you may find that if you're joining with a Switch, particularly you'll find that a lot with Switch. And I ended up in here again. I hate myself. Stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that. What I ought to do is just top this off with trapdoors so that way I don't fall in. We should do that. All right, sticks. We need some sticks. I'm just going to bring all these sticks, so that should be enough. Let's get rid of this damn boat. This boat is made out of wood. It goes in here. Boom. All right, we're doing it. We're moving now, chat. We are really moving. We are, okay? We're getting stuff done today. All right, Dino. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so this is like conveniently, look, check this out. It's literally right here this is the iron farm. Iron mine, I should say, and it's conveniently like right here. That is awesome. So I don't want people messing with me. Let's close this up a little bit. And then let's just take all of this out. I don't care what's in there. We're just getting rid of it. kind of want that horse armor. Did I pick up everything? I picked up everything. That's kind of awesome. All right, let's keep going. So this is going to open up enchantments for the realm. It's going to allow me to enchant all my gear. I'm going to be able to get that looting 3 sword, and then it'll be easier for me to get that trident. Because I got to be honest with you, I was really struggling yesterday trying to get that trident. Really struggling, you guys. All right, so the shape of this is kind of weird. I should open it up a little bit, but I am super lazy. So I think what I would do is I'm just going to maybe just put this a straight water over here. See what it looks like. Let's see what we can do. So just like this, you end up with this little spot here. And you know what? I think I'm okay with it just being right here. I'll just make it right here. That works. So let's do that. So normally I would put it in a corner, but that works. I'm okay with that. And you know what we can do? We can put some dripstone so that way they fall on top of dripstone as they're falling in and they take a little bit of damage. It's a little easier to kill them, and maybe we'll go down a few blocks. I don't know if I think they'll be able to go through it. So we're gonna go down like down here somewhere, just a little bit, and then I'll grab the dripstone later. It doesn't have to be now. And then I think I'm just gonna work my way out from inside like this. Hey Liam, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I am him. Good morning, bud. Yeah, I got the realm management up now. We have claims now. What I haven't done is I haven't given myself more claims because I did want to do that, but I'm good for now because I'm an admin. I could always just pull claims later. I'm basically a god in this world, so if I want to take something that somebody else already claimed, I could just take it away if I really want to. So I'm not worried about it. So right now it's you start at 0 claims and you get 1 claim per hour, and I think that's gonna do it, guys. I'm getting blown up. You're so annoying, creeper. I should put some light. Let's put a couple of torches up here so that we're not getting bombarded when we come down here. Actually, what I should do is just, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Let's just close this up so they can't even mess with us, you guys. Alright, we're going to use those blocks here in a second. Right? Just close this up. Entrance is here. This can be like this, right? And then we'll fill it in and make it like much better later. But for now, I just don't want to keep getting attacked while I'm working here. It's super annoying. I hate it. All right, so now I think this is pretty safe-ish. It's not what I wanted. Yeah, no, not here. Here they can get in for sure. Hold up. Let's fix that. And we're running out of blocks. And I didn't want to use this for that, so we're not going to. This is good. They can't get in from here anyway, I don't think. Oh, from up there they can, can't they? Alright, screw it. If we need more cobblestone, it's right here. We can get it. So I'm just going to close up the top here. All right, now it's good. Now we're safe. Yeah, give me Liam, if you want to play, you want to get mine. So I'm B for 365. And what I'll do is I'll just invite you back into the game again, bud. Hold on, let me do that again. All right, you're already there. So let's do an invite. It's not what I want. Right here, invite, and then you should be in this list. And you are who? You are... I already lost you. Brendan. Alright, look. I'm sending you another invite. You can get me on B for 365. The easiest way to do it is for me to just, for me to invite you like that. Alright, let's finish doing this. So we need a chest here. I think I'm going to do the chest underneath it. Like so. We'll do it sideways. And we're just doing 1 chest for now because this is not about drops right now. This is about XP. Although we will certainly get some drops in here, but like nothing too crazy, I don't think. So that's really good. So now we're going to put a dripstone here and a slab right here. So let's make a slab. All right, I am him joining the realm. It's always nice to have you, bud. It really is. It does make my day every time you guys show up to play with me. It really does. So thank you for that. Okay, this needs to be higher. I see what's going on here. We can fix it. We've got the tools. I don't think I've done it. All right. All right, let's get the dripstone, and then I didn't bring wood for a crafting table. We should have a crafting table down here, and we actually need a grindstone. So I think I'm going to borrow the grindstone from the. All right, so I think we lost Liam. So I'm going to grab the grindstone from the enchanting table. We'll drop off some more of this stuff, and then with that we'll be done. I just gotta destroy that torch that's in that room, and it'll start producing zombies pretty fast. Eli, what's going on? Good morning. How you doing? I'm having a really great day, Eli. Thank you so much for asking, man. I mean, I had a little bit of an issue before my power went out. And my whole my internet went down and everything for like, I don't know, 8 minutes. So it was a struggle just trying to wait for everything to come back up so that I can get back into the realm and start playing. But now everything seems fine. It's not raining anymore, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. But we'll have to see here in a bit. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Alright, I got my lava for the deleter. I got my realm management. So I'm missing now is dripstone. I hope I have. I may actually not have dripstone. We can make more because I have a dripstone block here. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just like we'll look for dripstone later, I think. Let's just grab a crafting table for now and drop off some of this other stuff that we can't use, right? I'm gonna keep this in my inventory because it's kind of useful. I can sleep anywhere. And then we're good. I've got enough to make probably I don't know, 20 swords. So we're gonna be good to go here for a while. Guys, if you're watching on the profile stream, remember I do have a landscape stream. Just click on my YouTube profile and go to my channel and go to the lives, and you'll see that I missed it. You see that I'll have 2 streams going on right now as a multi-streaming. There's a landscape and there's a profile. So pick the one you like. What's going on? Good morning, Nicole. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so we did all that so that we can get... I didn't bring the grindstone. I am messing up, man. And I think I can make it here. I could just make it here. I got all the stuff I need to make it here, I think. Did I bring wood or did I just bring a crafting table? I just brought a crafting table. We'll get wood and everything we need from this farm, so I'm not too worried about it. Now, the thing is that this cannot be well lit because the light will travel up. So this has to kind of be dark. It's a bummer, but we may have to put blocks in the way while we're using the farm. But let's go ahead and start using the farm because this is fast, guys. We're ready. All I gotta do is pop this, and they'll start coming immediately. Assuming I'm not in peaceful or anything, so that should start popping just immediately, you guys. That should be ready to go. Yep, it's nice and dark. All I gotta do is just kill the light here. And this is annoying, but this is how we have to work. And then let me make some swords now, because we need the swords. I'm just gonna go with stone for now. I'm gonna make 3. These are gonna shred super fast. And I forgot to put the slab here. I'm kind of in danger here now, a little bit. Let's put the slab right here. And now I can just pop them in the feet, and they can't do anything about it. Now, if I had a dripstone here that would fall on top of the dripstone and they would take some damage, it would make it a little bit easier. And if you see, I could open this up, and I'm already getting enchanted gear here. Yeah, I really do need to have a grindstone here. Let's grab the grindstone really quick, because this is going to fill up really fast. I need to be able to burn stuff with a lava bucket and just get rid of all the garbage that's in there. But a lot of that garbage is enchanted, and I don't want to lose that XP, do I, guys? No, I don't. So let's get that grindstone. I definitely suggest having a grindstone with you, especially if you're out and about and you find enchanted gear that's like garbage because it's leather. Just grind it really quick, and you get the XP from it. So Eli says, I mostly go to 2 places, my house and yours, because I help you with projects. That is accurate. That is true. You do help me with stuff. But you got to start working on your own stuff, bud. You got to start doing your own stuff. You got to figure out what it is that you want to do and what you want to learn how to do, maybe. And if there's something that I can help you with, we can take some time to teach you some stuff. And I realize I don't have my bottle of water, and I am talking a lot. That's going to be an issue here in a minute. I'm going to have to grab some water here in a bit. Alright, so we're getting the grindstone. We're going to borrow it from here. I don't feel like building another one. Just borrow this one. It's all good. There we go. So we got grindstone. I should borrow a furnace too. I need a furnace. I could probably just make a furnace. Do I have cobble on me? Yeah, I've got cobble. We'll just make a furnace down there. What I don't have is a way to burn the stuff that's there. So let's grab some wood. No, I'm not going to put that there yet. Let's get rid of this. This stuff is useful, just not yet. We're not at the point in the game where that matters yet. Alright, hopefully that does it. So grab some wood. Alright, now we're good to go. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's see. Let's check the chat. 23 out of 10 players cannot join. What do you mean 23 out of 10 players cannot join? The server is packed. No, man. There's only 3 people in here, bud. There's only 3 people in here. The server's not packed. Yeah, the server's not packed. There's only 3 people in here, bud. That's weird. I mean, is anybody else having a problem getting in? We got Spot sneezing. We got TV. You may have to reset your game. Maybe try again. Because we only got 3 people in there. We got 20-something people that are members of the realm. A lot of them haven't been showing up, so I'm going to be purging that on a weekly basis. I'm going to be going through and seeing who's not actually showing up, and we'll get rid of all those people. In fact, maybe we do a weekly purge of everybody, and you have to request to get back in, so that way it'll make it easier for me. I don't have to worry about who's who. Hello, Spot Sneeze. Good morning, bud. It's always nice to see you. How you doing today? Alright, so this is going to kind of mess up the farm, too. Where are all my mobs, bro? Come on. Let's go. Stop jumping. There's nowhere to go. You can't get away. There's nowhere to go, bud. Alright, so we got the grindstone, too. Let's put this down somewhere. The only thing I hate about this farm is that you got to operate like in complete darkness. Otherwise, it doesn't work. What we will do is while we're working, I'll put a torch here. Let's see if it'll run with like this, though. Maybe it will. What am I doing? Alright. You see, so I got a little bit of XP from that. That's nice. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I could just drop it in this hole like this. So I don't have to worry about lava. As long as I don't fall in there, it's good. We'll just let that despawn on its own. So let's see if this will run with the light that's coming from the bottom. Because it's a little far away, but it looks... Yeah, you can see there's light getting in there. It's not going to work. These pillagers. You're still getting teamed by pillagers? That sucks. You have to go, Beef, I have to go and make sure nobody claims my village. Well, listen, that's not going to happen, bud, because you claimed that village before we had realm management. If anybody tries to do that, me as admin, I can take those claims back, so I will. So don't worry about it. Everybody has their claims. They just haven't done it officially. So the claims isn't about, like... it's not about that, man. Like, you're going to get your claims. Don't worry about that. You can keep your village. I'll make sure that happens. No one's going to touch your stuff, bud. No one's going to touch your stuff. It's just so that when we get griefers, they can't open your chests and stuff, okay? But right now, you don't have to worry about it. I'm still protecting everybody, okay? You'll be fine. So this is actually a skeleton farm. I thought it was a... This is good. At least we're getting lots of bones. I would have preferred a zombie farm. I feel like you get a lot more drops from it, but it's okay. Where are you at, Nicole? You need me to come and rescue? You need me to go kill some people? What's going on, Spot Sneeze? You need me to come to you and kill some people? I can kill some people. We're shot by a sailboat. How does a sailboat even shoot? You seem to be dying a lot, Nicole. Do you need me to like help you out? I gave you some iron. I guess you lost all of that by now. What do we need to make you whole? Because I feel like you're getting shredded right now. It's just bows. It's just bows, and none of them are enchanted. We can turn this bone meal into XP though. I think. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. This sucks. I was really hoping to get enchanted loot, so we can do some grinding and get some more XP, but that's just not happening. Yeah, see, we're just getting these things. It's not a lot. Let's see if I can just jump and get some crits on them. You have a little bit of space. Sometimes you can catch a crit on this this small little space. What the hell is that? A noddle? What is a noddle, Nicole? What does a noddle even look like? Seriously, because you can set homes. Yeah, you can set homes, bro. Of course, yes, you can set homes. Yes. So no more. You can teleport home from anywhere, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bud. Let me get into realm management. Let me let this fill up. Let me get into realm management because there's something I was supposed to do and it hasn't happened. Let's do it really quick. All right, let's see where I go. So I need to go to. So this is spawn. That's cool. I can change that. Homes, warps. What I need is administration. And I got to make some other admins too. I can't be the only one doing this stuff. Manage warps. Manage spawn, manage players, give admin flag, manage world, manage ranks. I think it's just in settings what I want. Make sure this is still correct. So we're starting with 10. No, I changed this. No, we're not starting with 10. We're starting with 0. I hope you haven't made any claims yet because you're not supposed to have any. Let's see what I'm missing. Manage ranks, settings, AFK system. So let's check the AFK system. So I want this to be a certain way too. So we're doing AFK after 5 minutes. We're not gonna. AFK spawn is gonna be on. And what that means is when you're AFK, mobs are gonna still keep on spawning. This is meant to protect players and then also keep players from being AFK to try to farm claims. Pillagers can ride on sailboats. Holy crap, that's awesome. So that's not going to happen. Spawn radius. I don't understand what this. I'm going to have to look at that. AFK kick after 5 minutes. So you're going to be AFK for 5 minutes. That's when it starts, and then you have another 5 minutes. And we'll have to review this. I'm going to be doing it as I go. I have to get in here and finish it all by myself. I just haven't had a chance, so we're doing it live. So look, I got 1 power 2 bow. Cool. Not good enough for me to keep, but I certainly will grind it. This is filling up pretty well. This isn't so bad. But I've already killed sword number 1 on this. And it's cool because we're getting arrows. That's kind of cool. I never make arrows. So this is perfect. Well, this is boring. I hate grinding at these kind of farms. It's just not fast enough. If we had like a trident killer, this would make this a hell of a lot faster. I just don't have looting right now. Let's go to the fish farm. Hold on a second, because we got the fish farm. We can get books there. Let's see how that's doing. I just don't want to do this. It's just taking too long. I think I can leave this open, you guys, because they still seem to be spawning. We're getting levels pretty fast, though. It's actually not that bad. It's just that this was a zombie spawner. It would be a lot faster because we'd be getting a lot of enchanted loot. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it means, Eli. I think there will be cannons on sailboats, and you're right. That will be sick. I haven't been able to get the cannons to work yet. You can you may have to put something in them to get it to work, but I haven't figured out what that is. You can grab them and you can aim them, but they don't fire. You're supposed to hit the space bar to fire, and it's not working. So I'm wondering if you don't need to fill it with maybe gunpowder. Let me see if that's what it is. Let's take a quick trial with some gunpowder, because I know with the hot air balloon, guys, I don't know if you were here, but I was able to get the hot air balloon to go up a little while ago, and you just got to put like coal in the furnace, and then it'll go up. The only problem is that it started dropping pretty quickly, and I wasn't able to control it that well. I couldn't control the vertical. I could only go on the X and the Z. So it wasn't great. I guess it would be good to have in your pocket just to take like a trip up to the top of a mountain or something and then jump off of it. But you're not going to be going across the whole world with it, I don't think. It's just too slow, I think. Hard to ride. They have to fix the mechanics on it. That's all. Let me see if we can sleep. Oh, actually, it's better to fish at night. It's always better to fish at night, and it's better to fish when it's raining if you can do it. Now, what I didn't do was protect this area. We're going to be building a structure around this. Whose house is this? Did somebody build something on your property? It looks like a creeper blew up here. That's awesome. Creeper blew up here, and then nobody said anything, I think. Or was it like this yesterday? I don't remember, but this is wrong. So it can't be. I think a creeper must have blown up here at some point. So I actually want to stand like right here is good. And then let's just make this safe so that I can stand there without worrying about getting killed. Yeah, let's not fall in the lava beef. That's not what we want. All right, like this should be good. If they come in the front, I don't really care. I'll deal with them when they come in the front. I'm just gonna run this for a few minutes and see if we can get anything. What I'll do is I'll pay attention and see if anything enchanted pops out. You can use arrows. All right, let's catch up on the chat. You could actually use arrows. You could put a cannon at a hot air balloon. Okay, so you can use arrows. So I have to put arrows in it. Is that what you're saying? Because I've got arrows. So let's test this really quick. Because I want to make this cannon work. So it shoots out arrows. Why do I have someone else's skin? That's on you, man. You know that the skins don't actually like I can very rarely see anybody's skin. I usually see some kind of default skin. If you're not seeing the skin, that's on your end, bud. That's not us. You're not wearing somebody else's skin. It's a skin that you're wearing that you didn't know you were wearing. It's like a default skin, probably. Which skin is it, bud? All right, he said arrows, right? So let's see if we just have to like maybe put the arrows in. Yeah, that's not working at all, bud. I don't know how to do this. Oh, and you can move with it. Holy crap, if I wanted to, I could walk around with this thing and be like, yo, I'm taking this to go with me, guys. Let's mess around. Come on. That's cool. But why doesn't it work? That part's less cool. And right now it's just for show. It doesn't really work. I'm going to try with gunpowder. I think I need to Google it. That's how I found how to use the hot air balloon. Which, by the way, sucks. The hot air balloon is garbage. I don't know. I didn't like it. It's not working well. They got to fix the mechanics a little bit, I think. Ooh, my gunpowder's missing. That's a good sign. It says to hit. Alright, so I took the gunpowder out of my inventory, but it didn't blow. So maybe I need something to light it with. Maybe a torch? No. Alright, I give up. That didn't work. Someone's going to have to Google that and figure out how to do it. I don't even know if it's worth doing. Where is everybody, man? Nobody's on the stream. You guys not watching? Or am I getting delays on viewership here? Yeah, this is bad. We may have to cancel today's stream. Nobody really showed up. I don't know what's going on. I guess it's early. We may have to rethink this time block. I used it in a hot air balloon. I don't know how to use it on the ground though. Coal maybe. Okay, we'll try coal next time. I tried gunpowder and the gunpowder disappeared from my inventory, so I feel like it took it. But I don't have a way to, like, I don't know. Maybe it's missing a cannonball. Maybe that's something we have to make. But I did look for cannonball. I did look for that in the crafting inventory, and I just didn't see it. I don't know if that's really going to be an option, you guys, for the cannon. Trying to fly the hot air balloon. How's that going? I can tell you how to do it. You just got to put coal in it and it'll start working. But you got to put a lot of coal. It's not like one. It's like, you know, put like at least like 6 or 7, okay? And that should do it. All right, so we got another one of these things just done breaking. That's kind of mid. But we are getting enchanted loot. That's a good sign because it means the farm isn't broken or anything. Really nervous about getting blown up here. It's just because this farm is kind of a pain when it blows up because you get lava everywhere. The fish is going to most certainly die. The lava is going to turn into obsidian. It's a whole thing. I've popped a few of these farms with creepers. It sucks. Yeah, this farm will give you just an absurd amount of enchanted books, enchanted bows, enchanted fishing poles. Also, a lot of great stuff that you can trade with villagers, particularly with the fishermen, but also other villagers too. So, in my opinion, this is the most overpowered farm that you could have, probably for any time in the game, but especially in the beginning of the game. Certainly. Alright, it's time. Let me grab the water. I can barely talk. Hold up. Alright, let's see. Nothing going on in the chats, so we're good. We can keep going. Here we go. Which works is this? Which works? What are you asking, Immortal? I feel like you used the wrong the wrong word. Did you say world? I'm sorry, Immortal. You're going to have to run that back, okay? I think you had a typo, bud. Oh, I hopped on to say hi. Got on early AF. Yeah, me too, bud. I'm always getting on early. That's the thing. You got 10 diamonds. That's what I want to hear, Spots and these. Let's go to the moon with that, all right? Why stop at 10? All right? Let's get 10,000. All right, let's challenge ourselves today. I'm trying to think of the most amount of diamonds that I've collected, and I think I had like maybe like 15 stacks of diamond blocks in one world, and I used them as decoration. Using swipe on my phone. Which world is this? This is the Realism Craft viewer world. It's the same one we've been playing on. I got to introduce you guys to some of the other collaborators, some of the other people that I play with in the creator world. So this is a viewer world, which I've been playing a lot lately, but usually I was playing the creator world with like 5 other content creators that we play with. So I got to introduce you to those guys, and there's going to be other viewer worlds that we're going to be playing too. But I got to wait for that. I'm waiting for Spicy Plays. That's Spicy Plays with a Z. Did you need sand? Everybody needs sand always. I don't need sand right now particularly until I do. It's for glass. So if you have access to sand and you want to grab some, that's good. We're certainly going to need that for windows and stuff, right? And by the way, Nicole, did you by any chance build a house in a village? or build some type of structure in a village. Can I send TPA here? I don't know what that is. You mean I think TP like teleport, but I'm not sure what you're saying, bud. I'm a TP too. Okay, yeah. If you want to help her, she can accept if you want to help her. Oh, I'm hearing something dangerous. You heard that? What is that? There's a creeper blowing up on top of me through the damn wall. Through the damn wall, a creeper blew up. What the hell? Dude, I was hidden. I was hidden. Did you kill my fish? You did not kill my fish. Alright, so something... Who's blowing up my stuff? Are you blowing up my stuff? Who's blowing up my stuff right now? Why is that happening? There was something killing me. There's something from above killing me. Who is that? Beaver was shot with a hot air balloon. We've got pillagers up there. Alright, I gotta get my bow and arrow. We gotta kill these fuckers, man. Forgive my French. Yeah, hide in here. Don't mess with those guys. Can you hide in here? Don't get killed. What is going on right now? Okay. That pisses me off. And we gotta deal with this guy because he blew up my farm and he blew up a whole bunch of stuff. My stuff is sitting there, but I'm gonna get targeted, so I'm not going back out there without a weapon, you guys. Alright, so I know where I have a weapon. Unfortunately, I gotta grab my stuff first. God damn it. He broke my frickin' farm. Now I know I gotta close the top off. Is he still there? I don't see them. So did you bring those pillagers to me? Did they follow you to me, Nicole? Because I was sitting pretty until and then I started getting shot, and then I saw you. So did you bring those to me? Did you do this to me? I said I would come to you to help you. I didn't mean for you to come to me to help me, because you didn't help. That sucked. Alright, let's see if I can get all my stuff back. Where the hell did these assholes go, though? Because we gotta kill them. We cannot let this happen. This means war, you guys. You understand that, right? You know how hard I worked on this? I mean, I guess not really all that hard. It's not a big deal. It's in your secret set. Yeah. Stop telling people what you got, bud. You know what I mean? Like, if you got diamonds, keep those on your person, bro. I keep my diamonds on me. Don't keep those. No such thing as a secret chest. That's not a real thing in this game. Until you put a claim on it, you can't actually do that. Bro, what the hell? Where is this asshole? I want to kill him. I'm gonna get a bow. I'm gonna get a bow from downstairs. I need to be ready, you guys. And I was not ready for that. I'd rather you not, bud. I really don't want people TPing to me. Like, what do you need? You need food? All right, if you're coming for food, we have that, but that's all that's going on right now. So go ahead and TP to me, and I'll let you over if you're coming for food, because I'm right in front of where you get food. But like, now I'm in crisis. I got a farm that just bursted. You know what I mean? I got things going on. All right, listen, Eli, you have a great day at school today. I know it's going to be kind of hard during the week, but on the weekend, we're going to open this up a lot more. It's going to be better, okay? Thanks for joining me for a little bit this morning. Have a great day at school, okay, bud? Grabbing a bow and arrow. I want to find these damn pillagers. So apparently, we got a problem, you guys, because I originally wanted to leave the base open air, thinking that the palisades were going to keep us safe. And I've got a bow on me. Freaking dumbass. Alright, keep going. You should make full gem steel armor. That's a great idea, bud. You should do that. Now, I got a whole stack of arrows. I got a skeleton farm down there. I got all the arrows in the world. What I didn't have was a bow, and it's in my hand. So, oh, you know, I should grab another one. This one's about to break. Let's see if there's a better one. Actually, we can mend these together in the inventory. So I'll make a brand new full bow. And we'll just start at a high place like this. Let's get rid of some of this crap. And we'll put all these together. This should do it. I don't know if you guys know you can do that, but if they're regular bows that don't have any enchanting, you can do it right in your inventory, which is kind of really convenient. especially for early game. If they have any enchantments, well, then you're going to need an anvil. That's another thing. This fish farm will produce god bows, bows that just are just stacked to the limit with the best enchantments. We just haven't farmed it enough, so I'm rocking this regular bow, but that's gonna do it. And I got really good aim. If these guys get within 20 feet of me, they're screwed. Got two profiles. One is Beerzo's world, in the Realism Craft realm. Okay. That's cool. It's good to remind me, okay, because I'm going to start kicking people that don't show up a lot. You won't lose your stuff. If I bring you back, all your stuff will still be there. You just won't be able to get back in until asking, because we've got like 22 people in here, but there's really only 8 players that play regularly. So I'm going to be purging this once a week, I think. I think after this week, I'll probably kick everybody off so that they can start requesting to come back in, and we'll probably do that every week or so, just to make sure we keep this clean. If you're not coming, for a few weeks, then you're gone. You can come back when you come back. We'll save that spot for somebody else. All right, we got everything we need. All right, so these damn pillagers still there. This bums me out, man. This farm was rocking, man. This guy's got to come and mess up my stuff, man. And that means I need my diamond pickaxe, and it's kind of breaking, which kind of sucks. She's throwing stuff at me. What'd you throw at me? A trident. Oh, you're the best. You are number one in my world. You understand that, right? And you're very pretty too. I like your skin. That's nice. All right, hold on. All right, let's go. Pillagers in the sky. How are we gonna deal with this, chat? Because I was gonna leave this open, and there was gonna be a bunch of houses in the middle. I wonder if we won't have to have some kind of a lookout tower or something, because they're hitting us with cannons. Oh, that makes me so damn nervous, bro. I didn't know what the hell was happening, and then I realized it was coming from above. And look at all this. I mean, granted, I wanted to terraform some of this, so they probably helped me out a little bit. I'm going to try to do like a glass half full kind of situation, I guess. But in reality, oh my god, did I lose my banner though? And the chest that was underneath it? No. I'm pissed. I am angry, you guys. Look at what I'm dealing with right now. This is not okay. Oh, God. All right, what are we doing? It's a whole thing now. And now I've got, like, stacks of dirt. Thanks for that. All right, we're just going to do this. Oh, my fish is dead. Great. Okay, cool. I thought my fish was going to be alive, and lo and behold, not so much. Not so much. The fish is not feeling what it is, guys. I'm just going to block this off until I can get a banner. Alright, so I think this farm is toast for now. I'm just not going to deal with it. I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm just not going to deal with it. I'm just going to move on to something else. And just try to move past it. Gosh darn it. I got to eat. And I don't think I lost anything. But I may have. Because I don't know if those cannonballs will destroy your loot. So it might be. You're scared to go outside. Yeah, you telling me, man. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm not seeing these guys, though. I'm not seeing them. But now we got to be, like, mindful of that. I don't know. Do we need to put a roof over this whole thing? That kind of bums me out. I don't really want to put a roof on top of it. But I know they can't see through glass, so we can make it out of glass. And that would keep us safe still. Yeah, I'm afraid to go outside too, man. That was terrifying. I didn't like that at all. That was scary. Should keep a couple of these for brown, maybe. Keep those for golden apples later. I'm just cleaning up here. I'm just trying to get rid of some of this stuff while we're here. So none of these are not actually really plants. Those won't compost. All right, that's good enough. You have received 1 claim. Good to know. I was supposed to adjust my claims so that I start with a lot more than everybody else, but I just didn't do that. Right, I'm doing my first claim. I've never done this before, so let's see how this works. Profiles, commands, warps. Where's my claims? Am I in the wrong place? I can make this my home. Add home. Home. This is my home. But I also wanted to claim this too. Player warps administration. I thought the claim was in here, but I'm not seeing it. Commands. I feel like I'm in the wrong place. If you like a custom text, give admin claim flag. Okay, I can do that. Boom. You have created an admin claim flag. What does that do? New chunk claim by admin. Sweet. So this is mine now. Cool. So I don't even need to worry about claims. I can just claim them as admins. This is mine. Turn off mob griefing. What is mob griefing? Like mobs can... Why would we want to turn that off? Explain what it is, and then let me know why we want to turn that off. Also, Nicole, if you ever wanted to jump on Discord and just talk freely like how I speak, you could totally do that. Like you have a pass, like you actually have an invitation into the creators world, so you can do that. You can jump on Discord calls with us. Like you have basically a paid tier access out of the gate for free, basically, because that's something that's going to be part of like a membership tier at some point. What time are you going to stream Realism Craft tomorrow? Tomorrow is tonight for me, so I get that. You're 12 hours ahead. So the plan is to get rocking today at around 5:30 p.m. Okay, I may get on Fortnite too, so it may be later. It may be 8:30. So it's either 5:30 or 8:30. Okay, and that's the best that I can do. It stops creepers and endermen from destroying blocks, and hopefully stops pillagers from using cannons and destroying blocks. Well, Nicole, that sounds a lot like cheating. That's too much. Nope, can't do that. Creepers are going to keep on blowing up our stuff, because that's Minecraft. Like for that, let's just go on creative. I can't do that. What I can do is maybe we can set that temporarily if we have something going on, like a special build or something, and we just want to be able to be a little bit more focused. We can set that temporarily, but I don't think that's something we want to set all the time. Because yeah, creepers should be blowing up your stuff. You should have made the area safe with torches and stuff, you know? Now, there's something to be said about these pillagers. There's no way to make the world safe from them. So that's something we'll have to think about. Also, do you want an ostrich? I have ostriches. I think one of them... Who was on last night that I promised an ostrich? I don't remember who it was. We got a couple. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it is a nice day. 1, 2, 3. I love that. It looks like you got excited and you double tapped that 3, huh? I'm excited by stuff like that too. We've only been in this world 103 days, guys. Can you believe that? I mean, 123 days. It has not been long, and look at all that we've been able to accomplish in such a short time. So that's what happens when you come together as a group and you work in harmony the way we do here in the kingdom. It is fantastic, you guys. So I lost all my damn levels on that freaking... I'm telling you, I want to find that pillager. I don't know. I don't think he just despawned. He might have. I'm glad he didn't destroy, like, the enchanting table, but look at that, man. He just wrecked that whole thing, man. Just wrecked it. I am so upset right now, you guys. So upset. Maybe later. I want to find a safe place to live. Yeah, where are you going to live? Where would you like to live? And also, do you need supplies? Like, how you doing on supplies and stuff? Like, you're not... I don't feel like you're wearing armor. That terrifies me for you. It really does. Do you know where the iron mine is? Do you want to go iron mining? Maybe I can give you a pickaxe or something. Because you got to loot up, man. You got to get stronger. You can't just be walking around like that. All right, let's keep this moving. What are we doing? Ugh, man, I lost all my levels, man. Could you check the front of my house? Yeah, bud. I don't think your house got hit, man. I was really, really far away. Really, really far away. But let's check, okay? Make sure everything is good. How would you guys feel if I restored the game and see if we can't restore it to before I died and we try to kill that guy before he blew up all of our stuff? Yeah, your stuff, I don't know why I'm going through your chest. I'm sorry, bud. Yeah, your house is fine, bud. Your house is perfect. Nothing wrong with your house. Look, it's beautiful, just like it was. Oh, you put some messages. Okay. I love that, bud. That's really nice. He says, don't steal anything, please. That's a very different take on the same request. A lot of times they say, steal anything and die. But Dino's like, please don't do that, bud. Hey, have a great day, Eli. Great day, Eli. I'll be playing a little bit later on today. By 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be on, probably on Fortnite. God, do I love Fortnite. I want to play Fortnite right now, to be honest with you. That would be amazing. But it's not the right time to do it. All my friends are sleeping. I gotta wait. So what's the plan, Nicole? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Let's get rid of this. Yep. Ooh, we have steak. Cool, let's cook this. And then I gotta deliver some steak. Should we make a... Do we have redstone? Maybe we could just make the Trident Killer really quick and just automate this whole process. That might be a good way of doing it. I thought I had redstone in this world, but I don't remember where I've been. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of redstone. So we need some pistons. And I might not have enough. I only have enough for 3. Okay, we need more iron. Hopefully that'll do it. And that does it. Alright, cool. We're good to go now. We can go ahead and put this together. And, Nicole, I need you to figure out what you want as payment for that trident, okay? Nothing's free in this world. And you worked really hard to get that, and I think you died a few times doing it. So come up with something you want for me to reimburse you for your hard work, okay? Make it something challenging. I would love that. I would love if you put me on a mission to repay you for this trident. Because I'm telling you, I was suffering trying to get this trident. We only have this trident because of you. It's the only reason. So the only thing about this Trident Killer we have to worry about is that the pistons... Oh, I don't have observers. Okay, we could do this old school style with just redstone and repeaters. But I do need to build repeaters, which means I need some stone. So I know a bunch of ways to make Trident Killers. And one of the ways is without... God, but observers is so much better. Okay, we're going to go to the nether really quick. Let's get some... I don't think I have any quartz for observers. So we may go to the nether really quick. Just grab some... You don't need payment. Yeah, that's the freaking thing, man. Everybody wants to do stuff for free for me. Everybody wants to do stuff for beef. Hey, listen. Guys, let me remind you, this is not my world. This is your world. I'm just here as a moderator to the world to make sure that nothing goes wrong. All right? So, yeah, you should absolutely take payment. I'll tell you what. You get to use the mob farm for free, okay? That's the way to do it. Yep, got 1 diamond. There you go. What? Diamonds are amazing. Alright, we're going to the nether, you guys. And I'm not going to bring any gold armor with me because... Oh, I'm wearing gold. I wonder if this gold actually counts. Let's see how the piglins feel about this gold iron alloy that I'm wearing. You know what you might want to see, too, is you might be able to post up with either... you can stay in one of the kingdoms. You can stay in my kingdom. There's also I Am Him. I Am Him is a wonderful player. He really has the game locked down and knows what he's doing. Spot Sneeze also. We got 3 kingdoms here. And any of them would be good for you to move into if you need a place to stay. Or you can go Lone Wolf and just build something wherever you want. You know, it's up to you. Ow. I don't like that this thing, like, lightning strikes every time I take damage. Like, that's... I'm going to probably change this, like, armor really soon. I don't like that, that sound effect. I know I can turn it off, but... I just assume not even have it. So look, he still has this going. We got to get this get this set up for him so it actually works. He's got a lot of areas that are spawnable, so he's gonna have iron golems walking around here really soon. Also, they don't have workstations, so he's not going to have iron golems until he does that. He made this harder to get through than it was. Let's try this one. Very annoyed am I. Okay. So always clean up after yourself. If you do that, break the block. Don't just leave it like that, okay? He has this fence there like that for a reason. What's going on, Sebi? How's it going, man? Welcome back to the stream. Sebi is back. It is nice to see you. There they are. They don't like this gold armor. That much we've discovered. They don't care for this at all. Yeah, we're not doing it. He may have gone in with me. That's okay. He will zombify and he will no longer be dangerous in a second if he comes through. All right, well, that was a mistake. Okay, so they don't like this gold armor. They're like, the hell with this gold steel. I don't care for it. There's like a random backpack over here. What's this about? With some beetroot in it. Okay, so that didn't work. I need to go in there. I don't have gold. I'd have to go all the way back to the base and then all the way back. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to go with the redstone method. It works really well. It works about the same thing. Only difference is that you can change the speed. I can make it go a little bit slower than a regular observer clock. So that's kind of cool. So let's build that. It's fine. We got our hopper. We got everything we need. We just got to close up the hole so the skeletons can't get in. And then also, dude, I am him. Do you want to build like a nice path up to my base maybe? This is kind of yucky. I don't want to dirty this side. I'm trying to get up without like laying any blocks. Can my friend join? Can your friend watch the stream with us while they join? Yeah, I mean, this is for viewers. It doesn't matter. Everybody can join, provided that they're able to watch. Now, I know sometimes you can't because you only have one device, so we can make exceptions here and there, but generally I'm trying to get people watching the stream. So yeah, if your friend can watch the stream with us, yeah, absolutely. This is a viewer world. If you're viewing, then you can play. Absolutely. Can I show you my blade? Yes. Yes, I'd love to see your base. I read blade. I don't know why I added an L in there, but base. Yeah, I can check out your base. Just give me a second because I'm working here. I'm doing something. I don't have a lot of time to play, so let me just do the thing that I was working on next, and then right after that, I'll teleport to you and you can show me your base. Okay? He's in the stream. Yeah, then just bring him on. Just drop your friend of friend. Just drop your username in the chat, and I'll invite you right in. Of course. I really got to get some different camera perspectives. I'd love to have cameras going around the whole base so you can see everything that's going on. We're going to set that up soon. I already have the replay mall installed. I have to enable experimental APIs. I just didn't figure out how to do that in a realm. I may have to pull it down, do it offline, and then pop it back up. We may just do that. All right, let's close this up. We don't want these guys falling on top of our heads. We know that's a bummer. We're not going to let that happen. Let's close that up. Let's light this place so we can see what the hell we're doing. And then we got to build this this farm really quick. Now I brought cobblestone, so I can cook the stone that I need here, and I don't have wood. Fantastic, you guys. So we're using this. This is wood. That's another thing. This farm produces. It does produce. Okay, here we go. All right, let's go, Peacekeeper. You didn't even need to be a friend of anybody. That's the wonderful thing. All you got to do is show up in the chat, show me that you're watching, and then I can add you. Let's go. So, you should know the rules, though, okay? So the rules are no griefing, and we all work in harmony. There's no griefing. There's no disrespect. If any of that stuff happens, listen, I don't need subscribers like that. I don't keep people like that in real life. I'm not going to keep people like that in the games either, so... Let's get you in. There you go. So just be nice to everybody. Be nice to everybody. Move like a team. Don't steal anything, and you get to survive. If you don't, I'm going to burn your house down, and I'm going to make a video about you, and I'm going to kick you out of my realm, and I'm going to block you from my channel. It's not a threat. That's a promise. We're going to keep this place nice and happy for everybody. That's actually the reluctance of a lot of my friends to open up these kind of worlds. Listen, Nicole, I've got redstone. Just look through my chest in my base, okay? Who's this? Who's in my face right now? Who are you? Hey, what's up? You're in the way. You are in my way. You gotta move, bud. Move! Alright, let's set this up. So this is good. We just gotta move this chest to the outside now. It's gonna be a little bit different than it was. Let's get rid of this. And this is our hole right here. I should probably mark this better. But I'm just gonna remember that that's our hole. So we want the Trident Killer to be at this level. This has to go. Just don't get on top of me while I'm working here, please. That's the only thing I ask. Don't get on top of me while I'm working. Let's get this cooking. And we got to open this out. So if this is the hole, we need a 4x4 for the kill chamber. Here's the kill chamber. And then the hopper could be on any of these 4 sides. So we're going to make it on this side. Like this, like that. And then we're just going to put blocks in those spots. Let's keep this cooking. Hold up. There we go. Because we need, I don't remember how much stone we need, but we need, I need sticks. Did I bring sticks? No matter what, I have to go upstairs. This is what I was trying to avoid. I have to go upstairs. Because I need redstone torches. I didn't bring that. Alright, you need redstone. I'm on my way up now anyway, at least, Nicole, so I can give you some redstone if you need, okay? I'm glad we finally have people on. I was worried that nobody was going to join this morning. I'm very excited. We've got 5 people on, including myself. That's all I ever wanted. All I ever wanted was just to play with people. And I feel like the only way to do it is to play with people around the world, because nobody in my life plays Minecraft anymore. Like, no real people. Just my brother, and he's got a baby. He can't play right now. Alright, Nicole, I'm coming to you. I'm getting some redstone. Seeing name tags, it's nighttime, I'm hearing mobs. I'm still upset about that fish farm popping, by the way. That's still pissing me off a little bit. I'm trying to be cool-headed, but I'm a little upset about that. Just hit me. I had no idea what was happening. No idea. It was just like, just so scary. So we got redstone. Look, Nicole. If you're watching, look, my redstone's in here. I have a claim on this, so you might not be able to grab this. So let's put this somewhere else. Let's put it over here for you, okay? And listen, you can take the chest too. Take the chest, okay? There you go. I gave you 28. That's another thing too. I'm like super. I can't help it. I'm super generous. If you come up to me and you tell me you're cold, I'll literally give you the shirt off my back. I'll give you all of my stuff. Because I know that I can always get it, and then when somebody else is in need, like I want to help. I always want to help. All right, so let's get this going now. We're gonna do the redstone torches here. I think we need like 8 or 10. I think it's 8. We're gonna do 8. We need repeaters. We need redstone. What's up, bro? So you're gonna show me how this works? Please don't blow up my stuff though. Dude, you're so cool right now, bro. Yeah, don't shoot me with that cannon. Man, I am terrified of that balloon, man. I'm still suffering. I got PTSD from that raid on the kingdom a little while ago. I don't know if you guys saw it. I don't know if everybody online was here for that. But we had a pillager blowing up my fish farm while I'm standing in it with a pole in my hand, wondering how did the creeper see me? Well, it wasn't a creeper. It was a cannonball from 30 blocks up. Cannonball from 30 blocks up, just tearing up the world. So we got to rethink how we're going to make this place safe. Oh my goodness. I got trauma, bud. I'm telling you, man, that was scary, bud. I saw you with that pillager thing, and I knew it was you, but I was still a little scared, man. It didn't matter that I knew it was you. It did not matter a bit, bud. It didn't, man. Whew. Whew. Okay, breathe. Beef, you're safe. You're safe now. You don't have to be afraid anymore, bud. You're safe. All right, let's do this Trident Killer. Do we want to go righties or lefties? You want to do right-handed or left-handed? I guess it doesn't matter. Let's go this way. Alright, let's get these in. This is going to be kind of a pain to build, I think. Just because we don't have the observers. We'll replace them with observers later. And this is filled with mobs, too. That's another part we got to worry about, but that's okay. So let's get back here. We got to get behind it. All the way around in a circle because we're using redstone, torches, and repeaters to push this around, okay? It's going to be a little bit different. So we got to go one more block out right here. And this will work. It will, like other trident killers, it will turn off periodically and we'll have to fix it. Oh, glass would have been good. We do need that glass you were talking about, Nicole. Oh boy, we'll get that now, don't worry. So that way we can see inside this while they're popping, because we can make one block out of glass. This one here could be glass. Can I have some stuff? Okay, I'm gonna make this gem steel. Like, can I have some stuff? Like, what stuff do you want, bro? You're like not being specific. That's very, very general. I'm gonna leave this all open like this for now. I want to see what's going on, but this could all be glass so that we can see what's inside. And we are gonna do that at some point. But for now, I just need this thing to work. Doesn't matter how. It just needs to work. So let's close this up. In fact, I think we can even, and we're going to have to reopen this stairway in here. That's okay. We can even leave this open with a slab so we can see inside for now. I'll just put slabs here for now. I got rid of all my slabs. Fantastic. That's what I like to hear. Alright, so we should have enough stone, I hope. Let's see if we got enough. Lapis. There's lapis at the enchanting table, I believe. If not, it's in my chest, in which case you're gonna have to wait for it because it's claimed. Alright, let's keep going with the stone. Now let's see how many repeaters we can make. Well, there's lots of options for food. You can kill animals. If you come to my base, you're welcome to harvest any crops you find. Just replant them. Like I would suggest getting wheat. Maybe get the wheat and make some bread, and then just replant it when you're done. Okay. We need more. So this is 3 blocks of stone. Oh boy, this is kind of more expensive than I thought. That's okay. Keep this moving. I may have to use sticks. This is embarrassing, but this is what's happening. Can use a chest. The chest works pretty well, I think. Yeah, chest is like it's like a slab. Chest. That was a big waste of stone, but of wood. But it's all right. I think I got what I need. I need 4 of these things. I've got 3. I need a little bit more stone. We're almost there, you guys. And then I gotta remember it's the one right in front of this trident. It's this block right here that I have to break. Right, hopefully that's enough. Alright, we got the 4 repeaters. Alright, we're cooking now. I gave away all of my redstone, and I don't have enough redstone to build this now. So Nicole, if you only needed 1 and you haven't grabbed it yet, just grab 1, and I'll give you more later, because I actually need more. I don't have enough. Alright, hopefully she didn't take it all yet. Because I don't know, I probably need like, let's see, it is a 4x4, 16, right? So minus 2 is 14. You need it for a claim flag? You actually need redstone to make a claim flag? That's good to know. That's going to limit people a little bit. I like that. Now that I know that redstone is needed for a claim flag, it's not going to be free after this one. I mean, gotta sell it. Oh, you took it all. Can you, let's see if I have any more. My own worst enemy. I got a lot more. Okay. Alright, let's build this thing. Oh, somebody was asking for lapis. Shouldn't need more than 5. Food and tools. Okay, well, you know how to play Minecraft, right? Like, go out and chop wood. I'm putting lapis here for somebody, okay? Go out and chop wood to make tools to then go and kill animals or whatever you have to do to get food. 1 paper, 1 stick, and a redstone. Good to know. Like, people can give you stuff, but don't think that you're gonna get carried here. Like, you gotta work. If you've been in the realm for 5 minutes and you're asking for stuff, you haven't been working hard enough. You really gotta play the game, okay? Because generally people come and I give them all my stuff, and I really have to stop doing that. I gotta take care of myself. I'm not taking care of myself, guys. All right, let's get this started. So we just gotta trigger this piston. And then basically the redstone's going to go around and then trigger the rest of the pistons. It's pretty simple. So we need a repeater in front of each of these, and we're going to put it on a 1 tick delay like this. And now we just fill the rest of the redstone, and then we just light it up with something. We turn it on when we need to turn it on. This is going to work just like a regular Trident killer. This one, I'm sure this one existed before. I didn't find this one. I just invented this one on my own just based on my knowledge of redstone, but I'm sure this is pretty simple. Like, this is not my design, right? But I did come up with it on my own. And that's what happens. When you get good at something, you'll invent stuff only to find out that other people did it. I've certainly found out that in jiu-jitsu over the years, where I've invented my own jiu-jitsu, and then I found out, like, oh yeah, that exists. People call it this. Hello, ground. Spot sneeze. You gotta stop dying, bud. You gotta stop that. Hello. We're not going down there, you guys. We are not. Alright, so now I need something to fire this thing. I could just do this with a lever. Or a button. I think a lever's a little bit better, though. Oh, I need cobble. So now all I gotta do is just on and off. Watch this. That's it. And we got a Trident killer. If I want to turn it off, just do that. Now, the only thing I like about this Trident killer is when it's off, it stays in the completely on position. But the way you could fix that is to just basically break this and then break one of these, and the whole thing will turn off. All right, so let's get a piston in there. Not a piston, a Trident. And then since I don't have glass, I'm just going to use slabs because I do want to still be able to see in here. And I think I'm going to have it at this level like this. So I can still see the guys bouncing around to make sure it's working, right? And then where the hell did I put? So I'm realizing I do need a double hopper here. Or maybe even a triple hopper. Oh my god, I fell into this hole. That was stupid. Let's not do that again, guys. That was yucky. I'm not going to do that again. Alright, so here it is. So we need another hopper leading this way. Unless I make this out of glass or a slab, I'm just going to make this out of a slab, and then that'll allow me to throw the Trident back in when it falls through or something happens. So that's good. And we'll put a chest here, and we're done. This is good enough for just like a starter one, right? And then we just got to go around this here. No biggie. Let's use the slabs. Let's save on blocks. Let's do this. And then we just got to divert this around. Makes no difference. Like that. This is kind of like, look, it's going to work. Doesn't matter that it's not pretty. It's going to work. But I get that it's not pretty. Oh my god. What is that sound? Dude, are you killing? What's going on up there, Spot? You're scaring me, bud. You're scaring me, bud. No, sir, you cannot. Not right now. It's a bad time, bud. It's a bad time, okay? There it is. Oh, they can shoot me. Okay, we put the slabs in the wrong place. Let's fix that. There we go. Yeah, don't come in right now, but it's not a good time, okay? I'm in the middle of something here, okay? You're not in a good place. Please don't come in here. You're in my way, bud. That's good. I can come out through here. I just don't. I need to like shut this whole place up so it's nice and dark so that my farm will work. So let me clean this up so I can make that happen. All right, hold on. And let me close this up so that it actually works to its full potential. Let me see if I'm getting the XP here. Okay. So I'm getting XP here. Totally automated now. This is cool. God, I heard skeleton. I hope he didn't. It was still closed up, right? Yeah, this is working. I can even help it along with a stone sword if I'm in a hurry. And look, I'm already getting enchanted gear. Like I was gonna just grind these, but I'm actually gonna keep it now. Now that we know that we have pillagers overhead destroying stuff. What's going on, Lil Phoenix? Good morning, bud. How you doing, buddy? It's early, man. You ready for school? This thing is running. Spot Sneeze, did you want to use this farm? Are you trying to get XP right now? No, man. I'm trying to get XP from this, and if you come in here, you're gonna take my XP. So no, I'd prefer that you don't come in here, bud. Unless I turn it off for a second, I can do that. I can turn it off for a second, and we'll let it fill up, maybe, and then you can come in here if you're just trying to check it out. But I'm trying to get XP. It's like this farm doesn't work with two people. Like that's not what it's for. Yeah, go ahead and come in, bud. If you want to check it out, go ahead. Come on. Come on. I turned it off. Then you definitely can't come in because I'm using it right now. All right. So the price to use this farm, except for Dino, who was the one who found it, and Nicole, who's paid for it, the price to use this farm is going to be 5 diamonds. You hear me? 5 diamonds. It's off right now, and I'll turn it on. If you want to use it, you can pay 5 diamonds and you can use it. Okay, bud? But not right now, because I'm about to use it. Okay? Let me do something really quick before I forget, all right? Where can I put this? Right here is good. Awesome. And let me make sure. Do I have any dirt on me? No, I can't make it right now. I wanted to make sure that I got the whole thing, but it doesn't look like I have. Right, let's get this thing running again. I think that's the right spot. I'm seeing water fall in, man. What is going on right now? Yeah, this farm is still good, right? Why did it stop working? Oh, because they're all stuck at the top. Okay, I see what happened. They got stuck in the entrance. I didn't mean to make the hole bigger, maybe, but I think I fixed it. Now they're popping in. Sometimes they get stuck on the top there, and you gotta just knock them around so they can start falling in again. So you can use the farm right now, Spot Sneeze, if you need it, but you got to bring me the 5 diamonds, all right? All right, let's let that run for a second. Let me see if I didn't bring any dirt, because what I need is a way to check the chunk. I guess I could do it mathematically, so it's 64. Right, will be where the chunk starts, 63 or 64. So it'll be all of this. I got the whole thing. I just don't know the why. I'm just gonna be careful, and I'm just gonna put another claim over here, I think. This chunk is already claimed. All right, so it's already included. Cool. Yeah, those guys are getting stuck. We're gonna have to widen that hole a little bit. We may have to rethink the farm design because they're kind of getting stuck there as they're falling in. But luckily, the lighting in here is not enough to stop it. I can kind of just leave this open, I think. It's not really stopping them from spawning. I'm realizing, so I think this is good. I can just leave it like this. And I think if they shoot arrows at me and they hit each other, I may even get some music discs out of it. Look, I got a gold helmet already. I got another power 2 bow. Look at this. This thing is producing, you guys. Oh, and I do have dirt. This is what I wanted to do. So this is another thing we have the option for. Oh, I think it actually uses banners. What does the marker use? It uses 1 wool. Okay, so we don't have what we need. That's okay. We'll come back. Look at this, but just look at the amount of bones it's producing. This is an absolutely overpowered farm for what it is. It's pretty good. So what I can do is I can turn it off and nobody will be able to turn it back on. So I'll have to come and turn it on for people, which is cool. I could do that. Ah, Nicole, what happened? See, this is not working. See, I was wrong. It's too much light. You see how they're not coming in? I think that's what it is. Let's see if this helps. Did you get her killed or did you kill her? How did she die? Oh, man. Oh, something happened. Something happened in the realm right now. People are apologizing for things that have gone wrong. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah, apparently you accidentally got somebody killed, huh? That's going to happen. And sometimes when you're fighting together, you can hit somebody with your sword and you can kill them that way too. I know I've done that a few times. Got another power 1. This one's going to get ground up, I think. Let's grind this one up. And I didn't actually take it. And then we can actually cook that gold with this wood. And it's a way to clean this up. So I'll do is I'll put a gold in there. Take a couple of these and we'll just cook this like this. So we'll actually get a little bit of gold out of this. Not much, but it's more about the XP than anything. What's going on, Dream State? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Or you were here before. You're still here. That's cool. Were you not able to get in? Try again. You should be able to get in. It's absolutely not full. I got more people joining as we've been playing here, so it's not full. There we go. You're getting some XP from that too. That's nice. So we're already at 15 levels. You see that? So we should be up there in no time, guys. Just in a jiff. This is working really well, you guys. This is awesome. I love this farm. This is going to produce for us for days and days and days. 5 diamonds to use it, except for Dino, who was the one who helped me find it. And, of course, Nicole, who provided the Trident Killer. Okay, I won't sleep. All right. This farm is going to absolutely produce. This is a great farm. I wonder if there's a way to like allow certain people to access your claims but not others. I have to look into it a little bit more. This is stuck again. Is it? No, they're coming through. And we're getting stuff. So this is the first piece of garbage we found. We knew that was going to happen. And I think the way I'm going to handle that is I'm just going to put a hole here. And I'm just going to dump the stuff in here that I don't want. So this can go to... And then we'll take this. This can get cooked. With the zombie farm, it's a little bit better because you get a lot more like iron and stuff out of it. This is not going to give us a lot of stuff, unfortunately. So we got them breaking in power 2, and we'll get rid of one of these power 2s. All right, give me a second, you guys. I'm gonna grab something from the other room. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Ooh, I got some clash here. Oh, sorry about that. That was annoying. Alright, how are we doing? This thing's still working, or did it get stuck again? Yeah, I really need to widen this up to a bigger hole. I think I could fix it just by opening one of the sides and maybe putting some buttons so that they can fall in a little bit better. Let's do that. So we can make some buttons. I need 2 buttons. And I need a torch to go up there and be able to kill it for a second so they're not just destroying me while I'm in there. So we'll do that really quick. You take that. So then I'm thinking, I'll break the 1 block on this side and we'll bring it all the way down. And that's going to help it. And then I just need to put like a button right here, and then this is fine. See, the water is not actually going down anymore, and that's opened all the way down to the bottom. So now this is going to make this where we don't have that issue where they're getting stuck on the top anymore. Yeah, sometimes you got to adjust your farms as you go. I know I always do. So now I think we're going to have a lot better throughput is the word I'm looking for. They're not going to get caught in the top anymore. They're going to start falling in a lot better now, you guys. It's going to be great. Sorry, but the last time you add me, Brendan Simon 1, as a friend and to the realm, I can do it again. Listen, I can do this as many times as I need to, bud. Like, don't apologize, all right? I'm going to keep trying to get you in, all right? Like, it's fine. That's what I'm here for. I told you. This is not my world. I'm a moderator. I'm just trying to get you guys in, all right? So you're here. Shows that you're online. Let me invite you. Right? Send invite. You should be able to get in, bud. You should be able to get in. We've got Peacekeeper. We got all these new faces, man. I am so excited, chat. I am so excited. This is all I ever wanted, was to play Minecraft with all my friends. And now I got all these new friends, man. I'm so excited. This is so great. And I'm already at 20 levels, guys. We're going to do it. What? We're going to do it. Let's go. You're dying too slow, man. Come on. You're holding up the lunch line. Here's some more gold. Ooh, this one has a protection 3 on it. Ooh, I might save this one for the nether, you guys. We might go to the nether to get that quartz to replace this, so this can be a little bit better. But look at this. See, this is a nice way to make a trident game early game. It's an early game trident killer when you don't have access to the nether yet. This is great. Yeah, we're going to keep doing it, bud. Alright? So I already invited you. Make sure that's the same person. Brendan 1. I'm gonna copy and paste what you wrote again in case I messed it up the first time, okay? Because it could be there's somebody else with the same name that isn't you. No, you're definitely here. You're definitely in here, bud. Definitely in here. Alright, let me invite you again. Alright, try to get in. Just keep trying. You should be able to get in. I'm sorry you're having so much trouble. I did warn you that sometimes it's hard to get in the first time, because we have experienced some problems, but you should be able to get in. I've had nobody say, I give up, I can't get in, bye. It hasn't happened yet. You should be able to get in eventually. You got quartz. That's great, bud. I don't need it right now. This is doing real well. I like the way this is. I'm not gonna mess with it. It's pretty good. I already built it, and I like the way it came out. It's fine, you know. The only thing I don't like is we're filling up with bows here faster than I would like. I got nothing to cook. What was I doing? I don't even have any gold. I want to grind this. Right, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to start tossing these pretty soon. Just put the button there. Where is the entrance? The entrance to what? Who are you talking to, Dino? You're not trying to come in here, right? Right now I'm using it. It's right here, bud, but I'm using this right now. This is a one-person deal. It's over here, bud. Look. Come check it out. This is also yours. All right, you want to use it for a little bit? You can come in here, okay? You found this, so this is ours, but I built it. All right, you get to use it. You get to use this, of course. All right, but I'm using it right now. I'm trying to get some XP, but this is where it is. It's going to be marked with cobblestone, okay? But you have to close it up when you go in here, otherwise it doesn't work right. Oh yeah, come inside, bud. Look, come on, I'll give you the full tour. Come on, come in. Come on, come on. Give you the full tour, okay, bud? Here. Let's light this place up so I can show you around. Come on in. Yeah, come on in, bud. Let me show you how it works. You're not inside. You're not inside the. Oh, you went over there. Yeah, you can come in. You come in. Let me show you. All right, so we got tridents facing inward, and then I just have redstone going on around, firing it up. That's it. That's all I did. And we do a one tick delay on each repeater so that it's slow enough. We can even slow this down. See that? That's what I particularly like about this farm is that you can change the speed. You're on top of the. I can't. There we go. All right, so you got it. You see it? What do you think? It's cool, right? It's not. That's not that bad for a little quick farm. Oh, he's got full gold. Yeah, go ahead and hit me. Go ahead, bud. Good luck with that. Look at that. Let's see if we got the full gold. We got the helmet. So what do you think? Is it cool? It's pretty good, right? It's not the prettiest thing that I've built, but it sure is. It sure is functional. And as long as you like duck down, they can't shoot you over these slabs. You made one in the Iron SMP? Cool. We actually have another one of these. You remember we made another one of these when we traveled and we found that we found a big cave and we found another one of these. You should put one there too. Sorry, but for the last time, can you add me? Listen, there's no last time, bud. You can. I mean, I'm just reading your message again, but just again, it's cool. You can keep on. We'll keep on trying to get you in. All right. Let's see that you make it. All right. So it looks like you're not even online right now. So I guess you gave up. I'm sorry, bud. I really am. I hope you can get in here someday if you've given up for today. I get it. All right, let me close this up because it's not working right now. There we go. 22 levels. We're on our way, guys. We're almost there. We're hoping for some enchanted gear. I'm not finding it. All of these are just regular, too. We're going to have to start throwing some of these away pretty soon. Unless I could put a hopper on the side of this thing, we could probably move a couple more. Let's do that. Put a hopper in a chest, and then we could put a lot more stuff in here, I think. Let's do that. Because normally with the zombie farms, you know, you have so much stuff coming through that it's fine. But with this, it's mostly just bows. So we're going to have to throw some of these bows away. We're just not going to have room for them, I don't think. Says, Beef, give ranks to realm members since admins have that. Yeah, I can do that. It's just we're not at that point yet out there, okay? I'm gonna do that at some point. Right now everybody should be a newbie. And we'll worry about that later. Just I don't want to do that live. I want to do that offline. I just haven't had a chance, but I did want to get it up so people can start getting ready to start making claims and stuff. Start earning claims. Even if you're not using them yet, you know? I wonder if these will cook. This is wooden, but a lot of things don't work the way they're supposed to in Realism Craft, so let's just check if this would work. No, I can't even put it there. So this is useless. This is not even real wood. I hate that. Fix it, Realism Craft. Fix it. Yeah, bro, come get as many as you want, man. These are free. We got oh, that's another thing, man. We got bows for days, bro. Come get some bows, bro. Here, take one of these enchanted ones. Here. On the bottom are some enchanted ones. Take the best of the two, okay? Just grab it, alright? No problem. You can grab both of them. Look, grab both of the enchanted ones. Here. And grab both of those, bud. Gotta be AFK for a bit. Hey, listen, you're gonna get kicked after 5 minutes. Just a heads up. I'm gonna give you the bows anyway, though, okay? Here. There you go, bud. Those are the best bows I have, alright? If you go AFK for 10 minutes, you get kicked. In fact, let's see what happens when you do that. Because you don't get, like, you just get kicked, like, temporarily. You can come right back as soon as you try to rejoin. But I want to see how that works. Yeah, go ahead and go AFK. Let's see what happens. Alright, we're at 22 levels, and I've got about 20 more minutes before we got to close this stream and call it. I have to go to work, but I'll be up again at 5:30. Hopefully playing Fortnite, but maybe Minecraft, and definitely Minecraft by 8:30. And then tomorrow night, which will be morning for those in the Philippines, will go a little bit longer, okay? Because that'll be Saturday morning for you guys, and you guys will be able to play in the morning, and you'll have a lot of time. And that's tomorrow for me. Yeah, in the Philippines, they're a half a day ahead, so for them, it's like 8 o'clock at night. Well, for me, it's 8 in the morning. We're almost there, guys. I just want to hit these 30 levels so I can put something on my sword. Because this sword is ugh. And then I think for next episode, we're going to start working on a villager trading hall. Yes, yeah, Friday, exactly. So Friday, right. Today's Thursday. Are you in Friday already? No, you guys are on Thursday night, right? It's Thursday night for you guys? I want to say you're 12 hours ahead. Yeah, Saturday, right. So tomorrow, my Friday night, when I play tomorrow, Friday night will be Saturday morning for you. And what I'm saying is that I'm going to stay up real late so you guys can play extra. It's going to kill me, but at least you guys will be able to play extra. I may fall asleep on stream. That'll be pretty funny. I snore, so that could be pretty funny, you guys. You want to tune in for that, because Beef may fall asleep on the stream tomorrow night. I'm on one hunger bar. Yeah, that sounds like Minecraft. Don't take any hits, bud. Don't get hurt. Got this power. Yeah, we're getting gold now. Yeah, look at this, bro. We're getting some gold here. This is what I was talking about. Look at this. Now, what I ought to do is keep this thing going. Let's keep this going. Let's finish building this thing. And what I think I'll do is I'll just put a single chest here for now, because this is only nuggets that are coming out of here anyway. We don't need anything crazy. And that way we could just push stuff. Look at this. We're just pushing stuff. And I'll put a hopper on top, and we'll keep this moving. Watch this. Did I run out of hoppers? I ran out of hoppers. Okay, so we're not doing that. How do I not have any more hoppers, you guys? I guess we're putting them in one at a time. It is what it is. Alright, where's my XP, man? Come on, man. Let's go. Oh, you know what it is? It's the stamp furnace. It's probably lighting up too much. See if I can just block it. I may have to block it while it's cooking. Yeah, I really do need a hopper on top of this so I can do this in batches and not do it all the time. That's freaking awesome, Spicy. Bro, when are we gonna play, man? I wanna play with you in your viewer, the viewer world that we originally made for this purpose, but we didn't know how to use realm management, and I only figured it out now. But now I got all these players playing on this world, bro, and I think I can move them to that world or move them back and forth, and we'll play both worlds. But I don't want to do that until you can stream and I can introduce them to you, bud, because I want them to know, like, hey, there's more times than when just Beef is playing. You also have Spicy playing, and you can join the world while he's playing. So I'm willing to abandon this world and go to your world so we can make that happen. But I gotta know when you're streaming so we can set that up, bud. Because I'm struggling here to have the available times for everybody to play, and I feel like you could really help me bridge that gap and make more available times for people to play once we get that up. You and Max, you know, can really make that happen for me, because I'm having trouble here. I'm getting up at 5 in the morning. I slept 4 hours last night, and I'm going to sleep at midnight every day. And you know what? That's gonna kill me eventually. So I need you, bud. Hobby Lobby in about 15 minutes, and I'll be alive all day at work. Yeah, well, you know what? We gotta work. We gotta work. That's true. I'm gonna be at work here myself in a little bit. 24 levels, you guys. We are almost there. And this will have some XP in it too, so later on we'll be able to break this and get some additional XP out of it. So that's exciting too. I'm just gonna grind this. We'll get more. I need the XP more than anything. Where did I put the grindstone? In the bag, right? Nope, it's here. There we go. This is moving now. We only have 5 more levels to go. We're almost there, you guys. Excited. I want to get, if I can get that looting sword today, then, you know, that's going to make it a lot easier going forward to get what we need. Especially from this farm, because it's going to allow us to get more bones and more enchanted bows and stuff like that. Yeah, I know, bud. I know you meant live. Oh, you're gonna be live in about 15 minutes. Oh, okay. Are you gonna be on? Are you gonna be on Minecraft? Are you gonna be in that viewer world of yours? Because I can slide everybody over to your world, man. I'm pretty sure that they wouldn't mind playing. It's Realism Craft too. It's a Realism Craft world as well, and I think you even put fantasy on that, didn't you? If you didn't, we should put Fantasy Craft on because that's pretty cool. I'm gonna do that in this world probably. But if you're going live in 15, guys, everybody, you should follow Spicy, please. All right, he's another content creator with me, and he plays Minecraft. He also plays Fortnite. You guys should follow him. He's actually in the chat right now. Here, let me put it in the other chat so that everybody knows who I'm talking about. So you want to follow this guy. This is a real good buddy of mine. All right, I wouldn't be where I was. I wouldn't be where I am today without him and support of other content creators like him. So if you can, please give him a sub and join him on his stream because I'm gonna be getting on and he's gonna be I'm gonna be getting off and he's gonna be getting on here in a little bit. And you guys should play with him so that way you can have more options. All right. Now what we got to do is figure out which world we're going to play in because I don't think people want to play hopping back and forth between worlds, but I'm ready to burn this world and start another one if it means we have one place where we could all play, you know? I love that idea. I appreciate that, Nicole. I appreciate it. He's a real good buddy of mine, I'm telling you. I would not be where I was today, where I am today if it wasn't for Spicy Plays, all right? He's the one that helped me get this all started. And I do. He's a brother from another mother, you know? He's a good guy. Oh, we're getting there, chat. Look at this. Where's my XP? Come on. Why am I not getting XP here, bro? You guys are dying too slow. You gotta die faster. You know the rules. You're allowed to spawn out of the spawner, but you have to fall down here and die immediately. Alright? Stop messing around. Spicy, I wish I could play with you, man. I got a plan to take some days off, specifically just to play with you. Like I'll take some days off just to play with you because I know you play during the day. It has new structures add-on with 300 new structures, guys. I don't know if you're seeing this. You guys are in the wrong chat. Spicy, move to the other chat, man. Everybody's in the other chat, bro. Go to the other chat and repost that, please. All right, you got 2 people there, but we got 5 in the other one. Everybody who's playing is in the other one. They know what's up. So jump on the landscape and repost that, please, so they can hear what you're saying. But I'm gonna go ahead and just say, okay. So he's got a structures add-on with 300 structures. Now let me tell you about these structures because I've played on these structures. You're gonna have structures with multiple spawners within like 5 feet of each other. So you can make a seriously overpowered mob grinder with it. Like this one has 1. Imagine this, but with 2 spawners. 1 skeleton and 1 zombie. It's basically an overpowered mob farm all in one. So there's a lot of structures like that. I've seen it. We played with that on Max's World, so I know. So that's really, really cool. So you got to check that out. So yeah, he dropped it there. YouTube Spicy Plays. He's going to be live here in a little bit. Spice, I'll be at work, but I'll be watching you, bud. I always enjoy watching you. And, you know, if I can't watch you because I'm working, I'll leave it on in the background with the audio low. I might not be able to hear, but I can definitely see what's going on. What's going on, Viewed here? Coming to say hi? Here, Viewed here is eating. What's up, bud? You wanna come in here and say hi? So I'm using the farm right now. So if you want to see this, oh yep, Viewed here is always dancing. Listen, I'm using this farm right now. So I'm be a little busy, but if you wanted to say hi, that's cool. I'm gonna close this back up now, okay? This is taking so long, man. Taking so long. I gotta leave in like 10 minutes. I hope I can get this done before we're done here. Before I gotta leave here in a minute. I just found the stream by scrolling on shorts. Really, that's great. You found my stream by scrolling on shorts? That's amazing. So let me tell you what happens. You're subscribed to me, right? And because you're subscribed to me, when you go on the shorts feed, they're going to push me up in front of you. So that's going to happen. I'm sorry that I joined now late. Hey, listen, you don't have any reason to apologize, but we all have our own lives and things that are going on. And it's just nice to have you here. You know, it's just nice to have you. I'm just happy you're able to join it all. Okay, we have people trying to get in, they can't get in. So every time somebody gets in, it truly is a wonderful event because not everybody's been able to get in. You know, so I'm just happy you're here. So I've mentioned this before, but at some point we're going to put this up on a server so that we can allow a lot more people to play. This is a 10-player realm, which is okay for the number of people we have now. But at some point, this is really going to be just bursting at the seams, and we're going to have to get this on a better server. All right, 26 levels. And I am bored of this. I want this to be over. And with my luck, I'll probably end up pulling like Unbreaking 2 on my first roll. I don't think they can shoot me. They can shoot at me, but they keep on hitting the slab. So I can stay here all day long, and they can't really hurt me. And honestly, I don't think I'm getting all the XP. I may have to go under this thing to get all the XP, because there's probably some getting trapped like in the hopper and in other places. Let me see if that's true. Let's just take a walk really quick. Oh, there was a place under me. I can't dig straight down. Hold on, don't be stupid, beef. Right, that looks good. See how I'm getting XP? So there's a lot of XP that's getting caught in the hoppers. That happens. So I can make, what I'll do is I'll make some ladders to come up and down in here so we could get the XP when it gets stuck. It's kind of like, I'm just winging it. You know what I mean? Like I'm realizing stuff as we go. Can I get out with this? No, I need one more block. There we go. But now we got 27 levels. So we'll go down there periodically and we'll be good to go. There's people underneath me. That makes me nervous. Hope you guys are doing okay. "27 levels, you guys. We're really moving now. We're almost there. Almost there, you guys. Look at that. Not even taking damage. Nope. Don't even take damage, bud. Who wants to take damage, man? So somebody's hitting you and you're not taking damage? Here, can I try my my gem steel sword on you, bud? You think that'll work? I bet you it will, man. He's probably punching you with his bare hands, right? And I can legit just stand down here and get all the XP. If AFK was allowed in this realm, that's where you would do it. You would sit down here and you go AFK and you get all the XP. I wish there was a way to disable the claim counter when you go AFK instead of just kicking you. Like I'd rather you be allowed to stay AFK, but you just don't get claims for that because there's nothing wrong with getting XP while you go to like make lunch or something. You know what I mean? Like I don't have a problem with that. So I got to see if there's a way to do that. I don't want to police this world too much. How am I taking damage? Are you able to hit me? That's okay. You're going to die now. 28 levels, guys. We're really moving now. We're almost there. Oh, I just killed it. Dumb. What a dumbass. This is easy to fix, though. Watch what I can do. Watch this. Easy peasy. I don't want to hit you, Spot Sneeze. I really don't, bud. You're a bud of mine. I don't want to hit you. I don't ever want to hit you, bud. I don't want to do it, okay? I'm not into that. I don't like people hitting me either, bro. Like, honestly, like, don't punch me to get my attention. That's one of the reasons Oswee's not with us anymore, okay? Like, I don't like hitting each other. It's not my thing. We're almost there, guys. Oh, my God. I can't wait. 28 levels. We're almost there. All right. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, chat. Let me just look at that. Let me just look at these guys so you can see something. Let's go right here. I'll be right back, guys. I'm grabbing a nibble. This is what I'm doing. I'm eating here. Hold on. All right, we are almost there, which is right on time. Because I have to end the stream here like now. There we go. Protection on breaking 3. This one I don't even want to grind up. I feel like I want to give this one to Nicole. I feel like she could use this. It's chainmail, but it has protection 2 on it. I think it's really going to really keep her in a safe place. We also have this power 2 bow. I'm going to put this one here. I'm putting some goodies here because I think that we got people in the realm that could use this. I'm putting this one here too. Alright, do we have it? Are we at 30 yet? Almost, you guys. Hold on. Just about. We have arrived. What are we talking about? We need food. Yes. Yes, we do need food. You should get food. What's up, Dino? You coming in here, bud? I'm trying to get 90 levels here. I mean, 30 levels. Almost there, you guys. Yeah, bud. Of course. Here, no, I got him for you. Put him here. You can't open that chest. You can't open that chest. There's a claim on it right here. Oh, hold on. Sorry, bud. Hold on. There you go. Well, it's good to know the claims are working. Yeah, no problem, bud. Of course. Let me close this back up. We're just about done. I'm so excited. All right, this took a little while, but this is good. This is pretty good for a mob spawner farm. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What happened? Did you get attacked by something? We may have XP in here too. Nope. All right. You guys are blacksmiths? How are you guys blacksmiths? How does that work? I really got to look at the different roles in here, man. I'm not sure what they're talking about. So we got ranks, right? So we've got admin, moderator, staff, builder, MVP, plus MVP, VIP player, and newbie, right? So everybody starts as a newbie. We can create ranks. And I'm going to create ranks. I think that'll be really, really cool. I would love to have like really interesting ranks. We've been using like kind of like a monarchy. We've been using terminology from like a monarchy, and we have, you know, it's a kingdom. I'm not calling myself a king. You're not taking damage with this armor? Okay, do we want to do a test? Do you want me to see if I can hurt you? Where are you, Spot? For science, right? Like, I don't want to hit you. We talked about this, but if you're not taking damage, man, I want you to be sure that you're like invincible. I don't want you to worry about it. So if you need me to smack you with my sword, I'll take one for the team. It's not something that I generally like to do, but I will hit the crap out of you. You understand? I will smack you with my sword. I'll even do it with the crit if you want to try that. So where you at, Spot? Let's try this, bud. He's like, okay. All right, let me go to you, bud. Hold on. How do I teleport? Let's go to warps. I could do player warps. The thing is, my oh, you're right here, bro. All right. One quick hit. All right. I like you. I don't want to hurt you. All right. There it is. Did you take damage? Yes or no? Damage? Yep, I'm overpowered. Oh, man, you're overpowered. What are you wearing, bro? Talk to me. Hey, where you going? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? I need the exact same thing. What are you wearing, bud? What are you wearing, man? What's it called? What's it called? I need the same thing. We're all gonna rock this stuff, man. If Spot Sneeze is saying he's invincible, we gotta get the same thing. What's it called, bud? What is that? What is that armor? Gem Steel. All right. What am I rocking? This is I have Gem Steel. I just haven't applied it to armor yet. Okay. Good to know. All right, let's get this sword going, and I gotta get out of here, guys. We're out of here in like 5 minutes. All right. I gotta get moving. I gotta get to work. All right. Got a lot of responsibilities, chat. I gotta get moving. All right. Now, what I can do, and what I will do, is I'll get off stream here. I know Spicy's going to be up and running here in a little bit. I would invite you guys to go play with him. Again, Spicy Plays with a Z at the end. If you haven't already done so, please go ahead and sub him. He's playing a lot of Minecraft, but he also plays Fortnite. He's a really sweaty Fortnite player. It's really fun to watch him play, and he plays with a lot of really cool people. So it's good to watch him on Fortnite too. All right, so let me get this this sword enchanted. I'm certain I'm not going to get what I want, and I'm going to be disappointed. But oh boy, would it be great to get Unbreaking 3, some kind of sharpness, and Looting 3 on a first draw. What do you guys think? You guys think I can do that on this first draw? I think I can, and I'm certainly going to try. But we're getting ready to log off here. I don't want you guys to get confused here in a minute. All right, it's happening real soon, and the stream will be a little behind. That's why I'm warning you now. So it's gonna happen real soon. What? Don't get out of the hole. Stay in the hole. Stay in the hole. Okay. All right. Well, I'm killing some cows. I'm just gonna let them walk around. It's fine. If somebody else wants to grab them from me, they can. I don't care. It's like 4 cows. It's fine. All right. Where is my Lepizaz? That's what I'm calling it now. Lepizaz. All right. We need like 5 because I only got 1. Can't do any more. Spot Sneeze, and you changed the color of your thing? Can I bring you to me, though? Come here! Didn't work. I think they need to be closer. So Gem Steel is the way to go, guys. That's what I'm finding out here. There's actually one that's even stronger that uses netherite as part of its recipe. Bane of Orthopods. Oh my god, Minecraft, I hate you more than anything. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright. In lieu of rage quitting, I will say this. Today was fun. It's always fun to play with you guys. Hope you have a wonderful day. I'll be back up again at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. Probably playing Fort if I'm lucky, but if I got no one to play with, we'll just double up on Minecraft, and I'll start early tomorrow. Okay, guys? Or rather, today. All right, see you guys.